A time for love. Everyone is happy. Power 95 makes this season come to life. Spirit of the season on Power 95. 95 reasons to make this Christmas bright.
Power 95, the spirit of the season. The views expressed in the following program aren't necessarily those of Power 95. Ladies' Room comes to you compliments of Renwick and Thompson Limited and Beacon Insurance.
Always be sure you settle for more. Get up to 35% off Beacon's fully comprehensive vehicle insurance and still cover a whole lot more. Enjoy higher discounts and better coverage for any kind of vehicle, car, SUV or pickup with free loss of use, windscreen cover and special perils. To sign up, call us at 440-4447 or log on to beacon.co.tt and settle for more today.
2 times 2 is 4. 2 times 3 is 6.
Education multiplies their chances and places the world of opportunity in their hands. No matter where they are in the world, make sure they're prepared for their journey back to school with Western Union. School fees, books, room and board, whatever the reason. Knowledge, independence, opportunity. Western Union, moving money for better.
Good morning and happy almost Friday, everybody. Good morning, happy Thursday, November 30th, the final Thursday in November, and of course, the final day in November. Can you believe it, guys? We're 1 month away from wrapping up 2023. Nevertheless, we're up and running. All is well. Good to have you guys back in the room today. Boy. Somebody tag Pidero for me, please. Jacqueline, tag Alexis for me, please. Oh my goodness. Yeah, y'all need to tag Pinero. You already did? All right. Good morning, Shante. Good morning, Debbie Crony. But one was sleeping awake for the best month. Whatever. Selvin. I never see man like confusion so like you, Selvin. Watch how quick you reach inside this room. You normally like what? 10 past, 20 past, thereabouts. 4 past on your body reach. Morning, Linda Pearl. Good morning, J. Douglas Adams. Good morning, Laura Lewis. All the Sagis in the building. Good morning. Marion, good morning. Good morning, Irvin Lewison. Good morning, Molly. Jenna Lynn, good morning. Who else am I missing? Good morning, G-Ads. Nikisha Allen, good morning. Oh my gosh, I don't even know where to start. I've been laughing since yesterday. And when they say laughter is good for the soul, watch, listen. Water F, good morning. Winston Lang, good morning. The lady had to be here to represent Fushy family. What do you mean, what's she doing here? Moisha, good morning. Good morning to our viewers on YouTube, and good morning as well to those of you listening via radio, 95.1, 95.3. And if you are listening online on our website or any of the streaming platforms. Top of the morning to you. It's so nice of you guys to join us. Coming into the room, guys. Good morning, Myrtle. Whipping arrow. Wayford. Anyway, Maria Calise, good morning. Good morning, my friends in Canada, the UK. Good morning to folks in the US and, wherever you are. So nice of you to join us. Melissa, good morning, listening from St. Lucia, she said. Welcome, Melissa. Good morning, Kata. He nesting? Listen, you would swear this man did the pushing. You would swear this man carried this child for 9 months the way. I spoke to the mother yesterday, and while she's happy and excited, I swear she has nothing on the young man. I mean, listen, I want all men to draw near. Yeah? I want you all men to draw. Let me have a wonderful Thursday. I do not know of what you speak about. Have a great Thursday. That's all I have to say to you. Enjoy your Thursday. Now go and bring news as your custom. That's why I can't stand your ways these days. Just leave me alone. Lisa, good morning. Good morning, Giads. Let me talk more. All right, jokes aside. Now, we come here every time, right? And we bash fathers and men and what have you who are not actively involved in their children's lives. And you know what? I want to big up my friend Pinero, Alexis, aka Pinero. I really want to big you up. And I think what you did is what other young men should aspire to do. Not just have sex and have children that you're not ready for, that you're not even sure if you want. This is something that you really, really wanted. It was at the top of your list. And I know sometimes you came under fire and sometimes people can be insensitive when it comes to stuff like that, and while some might joke it off, you don't know how it affects the person you're making it jokes about, in terms of not having children or not ready. But I always say, people tell you to have children, but nobody tells you about the responsibility that comes with it. The finances. Listen, it's not for the faint of heart. Children are expensive, especially in today's climate, in today's environment. A little tin of milk like this is $50-something plus. It's diapers. I mean, even before they're out in the world, you start spending money. Doctor visits. Sometimes you have it bad and it takes a lot. So you have to be really ready financially, mentally, physically, all the leads you can think about. But it don't happen that way all the time. People just have sex and oops, I'm pregnant, and it's something y'all never discussed. You weren't sure if the person was ready to be a father or a mother or a parent for that matter. It's just oops, and then you just go along with the flow. Listen. Morning, Glendolyn. Blake Martin, didn't you see me message you back? How many days or weeks now? Anyways, Pepsi morning. So, my friend Panero now, it's something that has always been the brunt of the joke for not having, a child. And as the good Lord saw it fit to bless him, I've never seen a man so excited. When I tell you, from the birth of his son yesterday, I've been laughing all day long. Every time I went onto Mark's platform, first status, Alexis. It got so bad yesterday that I didn't even wait. I started going on his page to see if he posted anything new. And I mean, his excitement is so contagious that it actually makes you want to, have a child. The excitement and all of that. But I hope the people around him who actually have children give him a reality check. He's going to get one soon. Right now, he's enjoying the moment. He's a proud father, first child, so he's enjoying the moment. You would swear this guy did everything. But I want to big up my friend because, girl, it's like you gave birth to the next Messiah. The man has promised you a whole trip to Dubai or Bora Bora, wherever you want to go. Fully paid, all expenses on him. So you've like delivered the next Messiah the way this young man is happy. Like, I don't think I've ever seen anybody this happy to father a child. But be that as it may, to all the other young men on Facebook who probably have or don't have as yet, y'all need to take a page from Pinero's book. The excitement, how happy he is, how proud he is, and can't wait for the journey. Yeah, that's the push gift, right? He can't wait for this fantastic fatherhood journey. It's not all peaches and cream. So you might enjoy it a couple staying up all night for now. But trust and believe. Give it some time. But enjoy the moment now. I called him last night. He man told me, no, he's so happy. It's not even me and I'm happy for him, you know? Ovin says you need to make one more. Listen, you need to do one just for Pinero. To act all brand new. Whatever to the watching child. To act all brand new. But listen, my brother, enjoy the moment and congratulations to you. I'm telling you, your excitement is contagious. You really, really wanted this and you got it. So enjoy it for all it's worth. Enjoy the journey and make the best of it. All right? I know you're going to be a great, great father. I know you will be because for how you wanted this, you can't be nothing else but. You got too many people looking at you or looking up to you right now for you to do anything else. So go out there and be the best that you can be, you know? Be the best that you can be. Anyway, I ain't see him like he afraid. I don't know what's going on with him, but he afraid. But I ain't see him this morning. But I hope y'all didn't take my Facebook post literally. That mean that he was gonna be like live, you know? I was just joining in on the fun. Because I'm telling you, every 2 posts. Pinero don't need no baby shower. He don't need y'all stuff. When I spoke to Pinero June, July, yeah, I think it was July when I was in the US, July. And Pinero and baby mama came to pick me up. And I asked him about baby shower. Pinero said he ain't doing no baby shower. He ain't done all your mouth on each child. Next thing you hear all you buy, you all see him, Pinero said next thing all you see him pushing stroller. And all you want to come and talk about all you that buy this stroller. He said no, you go handle the child for yourself. He's a hard-working man, and he don't want nothing from all of them Grenadians in Brooklyn. To get up and say when all you see child with a little suit post on wherever to say all you buy that, and he said no, you don't want all your thing. Keep all your He said keep all your thing, Papa. He said you don't want no baby shower from all you. You have a little what you call it, the little gift registry. And he wanted from who he wanted from is who he wanted from. He ain't opening it to the marriage and parish. So keep all your thing. Anyways, so let me get to his final one for the week, right? Final ladies' room for the week. So let me just get into this story quick and fast. Because is something y'all taking me for Papi Show? Or taking my program for Papi Show or something? I don't know which one it is. I'm still in the process of trying to figure out what exactly it is we doing up here. Because I find y'all taking me, I don't know, I started to feel like y'all taking me for some kind of Papi Show. For me to come here every day talking about y'all situations that you know how to deal with it. But y'all still out here acting as though, okay, this is my first rodeo, Y'all have been in several relationships before. Y'all know how the game is played. But it's like y'all don't understand what the song about what the song goes. Know when to hold, know when to fold, know when to walk away, and know when to run. Or whatever the case might be. Because y'all keep doing the same things and expecting different results. All in the name of coitus, all in the name of sex, Yesterday was a whole, I don't know. And again, today it's all about sex. Listen, sex ain't that hard to find, if that's what you want, sex lap and cut $2 for $1, $5 for $1 all over the place. It's not hard to get. So how do you get stuck on a person because of sex? If this person is doing something a particular way that you like, hello, you could probably get that from the next person if you tell them exactly what you like and have a meaningful relationship with said person and not have to settle for crumbs or settle for leftovers because you like what you like from what you're getting from the person. We're in 2023. We're about to enter the final month for the year. And we really seriously need to straighten up and fly right before we enter into 2024. It's like year go, year come, we're still doing the same nonsense. Making people do us what they want, when they want, how they want. And it's like we don't have a say. We don't have no say in our own lives. Like we have a back seat in our lives when we should be at the front seat, steering wheel in hand, driving our life. It's like we driving Miss Daisy. We sit down in the back and we are chauffeur and somebody driving your life and you just sitting back looking at your life being driven over a cliff or driven into some of them big potholes you have in Calavini, and you're just sitting there. Driver throwing you in all kind of big old hole and you just sit down there watching and afraid to speak up and say, hey, take your time and go around them hole. Or pass another route where we don't have all these holes. We have to at some point in time take control and, be in the driver's seat of our own lives. But to be manipulated and be ruled by sex, and that is the foundation for a relationship that's going absolutely nowhere, can't go anywhere because homeboy and plan to leave home girl and we're just sitting there asking what to do because we have to get it together. Like I said, 2023 is upon us. 2024 is upon us. We're about to wrap up 2023. We can't keep on doing the same BS and letting people do what they want, when they want, how they want with our own lives. How we could just sit back and let people do us what they want? I don't get it. What really run through our minds when we have people treating us any kind of way and we just day jamming like bobots? So a few months ago, your ex reached out to you and expressed his desire to talk. Y'all met up and talked like old friends. First to begin it, once you're done with somebody, you're not to meet up and talk about nothing. Send me a voice note, call me on the phone. We ain't meeting and talk about nothing. But anyways, she decided to meet and talk like old friends. Keep in mind, they were together way before their adult life. As though that is an excuse. But anyhow, at that point in time, I knew, she said, that my ex was in a long-term relationship and I was also dating a guy as well. Following the first successful hangout, we hung out as a couple. We hung out a couple times more, innocently, like long-time friends. One night while chilling, however, one thing led to another and we had sex. The sex was mind-blowing and so we continued with, we almost find them, anyways. The sex was mind-blowing and we continued with our interactions. After a while of having sex, he voiced that he wanted to discontinue our interactions as he was feeling guilty about cheating. I totally understand, as his girlfriend was long-term and had been through lots of trying times with him. I agreed to ending our interactions and moved on with life as normal. Since suggesting that we discontinue our relations, however, my ex has called me several times requesting that we continue, and I disagreed. I don't want to be the reason behind his relationship ending if it so happens that his girlfriend finds out. However, I've been thinking, and the sex is just too great to miss out on. What advice do you have? Let me read this part again. I don't want to be the reason behind his relationship ending if it so happens. Jacqueline, move. I don't want to be the reason behind his relationship ending if it so happens that his girlfriend finds out. However, I've been thinking, and the sex is just too great to miss out on. What advice do you have? based on those couple lines, it seems as though you already have it figured out. Because you said you've been thinking and the sex is just too great to miss out on. So what are we doing here? Why are we gathered here at 11:21 in the forenoon, November 30th? Why are we gathered here to have this discussion when you already thought about it and the conclusion that you came up with is that it's too great to miss out on? That's why I say I find all the papi showing me. Like, y'all take the fool further along. Let me come here and papi show Aruna in the morning time. She ain't nothing better to do. Not enough importance to do. So that we papi show her this morning. That's how I'm starting to feel. Aruna, tell your followers, stop adding me, please. They probably think I'm friendly. Could be worse than a July pig. What is a July pig, Selvan? Listen, young man. Anybody can add you. You just don't have to send your request. You don't have to accept. All right? You don't need to accept. So, but just to let you all know, Salvan Ray says do not add him. He's not friendly. He could be worse than a July pig, whatever that July pig is or whoever it is. It could be worse than them. So stay away from the young man's friend button. Yeah. So why are you really wasting your time, miss? It's obviously just that. So if it's that important to you and you just want to get your rocks off, then by all means, continue. Because I think it's kind of obvious that that homeboy ain't going anywhere. He's not leaving the young lady. And he sees you as, I guess, as much great sex as well. So it's like having your cake and eating it too. So he has his girlfriend, he's getting you whenever he wants to. But I think somewhere along the lines, that has not registered with you that that's all it is going to be. You have your people, he has his people, yours meet, swap, spit. Who am I to tell you stay, leave, don't go back for more, go back for more? I can't tell you that. That is a decision that you have to make. But since you're asking for advice, here's my 2 cents. Would you rather be used? Or you can put that energy into the relationship you're in and inform your partner of what you like. And that is what we were talking about yesterday. Same thing Elimas and I were speaking about yesterday. You're in a relationship with somebody, you're afraid to express your desires, your wishes, your likes, your dislikes to said person. So you rather find it in someone else than say to Tom or say to Jill, hey, I like when you do that. I don't like when you do that. This is what works for me. But no, y'all are sitting there having sex, pen and sex, and then complaining. Morning. Okay, you can call me back. Call me back. Yeah, so it's like y'all having pen and sex. You don't like it. It's not working for you, but you're just doing it because. But you rather do it with somebody else instead of say to the person, I don't like this. This isn't working for me. There's a reason he's your ex, right? And we can't continue to return to our vomit and expect the taste to change. It's going to be the same taste. Nothing more is going to come out of it. He's already involved with somebody else. You had your great time, whatever it is. Press gas. Lift your foot off the brake and press the gas pedal. Because there's just a whole lot of contradictions going on here. You don't want to be the cause of his relationship ending, but you still want to be with him. And you do know that if you continue to do that, at some point, the homegirl is going to find out. And she might choose to leave, she might choose to stay, but you're going to be the source of the issues or whatever happens. But then again, it's not you, it's going to be somebody else. He's cheating and he's just cheating. Use your head. Don't let nobody use you as, the deposit bank. Don't agree to that. He's just using you. Nothing more will come out of it. Nothing will come out of it. Absolutely nothing. He's not going to leave her for you. He's not interested in a relationship with you apart from having sex. Someone says if you are a plate in the cupboard that he can take out and use as he pleases, but by all means continue relations that you can't miss out on. Once man can get relations, they ain't refusing and you're available. Exactly. This one said, but hey Siri. Hey Siri. Rock play. I just knew Siri was gonna do that. Look at her on my phone. Siri, I wasn't asking you anything.
You can check the location of all your items and devices in the Find My app.
Siri, I was talking to a young lady, not you.
I didn't get that. Could you try again?
Siri, what advice would you give to somebody who is in a relationship with somebody else?
Okay, I found this on the web for what advice would you give to somebody who is in a relationship with somebody else. Check it out.
So why can't you tell me? Look, Siri, give me about 50 different... What advice would you give to someone if his lover is married? Hold on, let me see what Siri say here. Or in a relationship. Siri's a Grenadian? Siri fast. Listen, Siri and Alexa, the two most, I never see two things fast like Siri and Alexa. Before you call Alexa, sometimes the TV playing, and somebody say Alexa name on TV, and Alexa answering like somebody ask her anything. So here's Siri and my Siri. See the point I'm making? Siri frontish. Siri and Alexa frontish. Someone says, let me see the advice you give me. If someone, if the person is in another relationship. Just move ahead in your life and make one target in your life that you remain as happy as you were earlier. If you're going to meet that person again, tell him that you are not would not Vikisa, would you and Debbie leave me alone, please? Come off my phone. Siri, these are too many. I can't even... That's a lot. It's like a whole... I never thought about that. It's like a whole set of information Siri take on your own and giving me here. Anyways, let me hear what this one says. While this can hurt a lot, you have no choice but to move on. Always keep in mind that whatever happens, happens for the good. Consider these. Maybe you were not meant for him because something could happen in the future that will really hurt you. Maybe this heartbreak can fuel your passion. Usually people tend to be more productive after a heartbreak. You might even start something new and change for the better. Anyway, so you need to change for the better. Yeah, this isn't making any sense. It's not gonna work. And it's like we just love being disrespected. We just love being disrespected. But like I said, at some point we have to be in the driver's seat and take control of our lives and not be driven. Not sit in the back and be driven. People take us in all kind of long road, take us through shortcut, take us through all kind of old bush, old pothole, old road. No. When you drive, you get to decide which road you want to drive on and what direction you want to head. So, like you said, you don't want to be responsible for the people's relationship breaking up. Then do what you got to do. Let me hear what this person's saying. Good morning.
Hi, could you just inform that young lady that the reason the sex is so great is because she has something to prove? She has some competition.
Yeah, so you make it sound extra special.
Well, she Yeah, because when she actually imagine how she getting on, can't you? If you have something to prove, you're trying to take somebody, man, you know.
Yeah, everything great. Everything you're better than the person
Right.
before you.
Exactly.
They're young still, Papa. They're great out.
All right.
All right, later. Let me hear what this person here is saying. Hold on. Let me go back to the start.
So this morning, I read the situation, and I thought, what's wrong with us? How would we bash men and we talk about men doing all kinds of stuff to us? But what we doing? Like for real, what we doing? Lady, get your act together because this ain't making sense. This not making sense at all.
Let me see what Miss Jacqueline's saying there. People in man nice though, I hear. The things or positions you wouldn't do with your man, you're catching yourself doing it with the people man. But any girl tried to tie up my man, I'm reading a book upside down once. So when you come to participate in the conversation in the room, or you're out here looking for people to bring you for things to eat, you go in America hungry and starving, you ain't accustomed buying your own food and cooking. I see you currying chicken or goat or whatever it was the other day. Your mouth on the ground, you go quiet in America and cussing people to go and eat seafood and drink margaritas. You never eat seafood in Grenada? Well, it does make people make all their shame, yes? Ain't lying, boy. Betty, when you coming back, I want something come down the road. Inform me before the end of the week, please. I thank you. Go quiet in America and making yourself shame for seafood. Like you never see seafood. You never eat seafood in Grenada. All the days of the week you eating lobster and according to them little children and shrimps. But you don't hear I don't see what you could catch. You must go on the wharf and see what you pick up. Yeah. Anyways, we're getting ready to go, but before we do, someone says the two of you should just stay together and call it a day. He doesn't want to be with her. The man has his good up woman home, and he's enjoying the amazing fornication. How about that?
Morning time.
Morning time.
And I appreciate some of them comments I hear. Everybody coming down on the man. What the man do wrong? The woman is using the man as a gigolo. But yet for all, it's still the man's fault. The woman is happy with what she's doing. You understand? It could be a situation like the conversation yesterday that the guy that she with is not well endowed. So she need that little physical vibes. It could be. But my problem with all it right now is that everybody's still coming on the man. The man using the woman, the man doing it. Is the woman using the man? And nobody,
but all the body is
the man again.
The lady said that she moved on. She discontinued. Oh, let me go back to it. The sex was mind-blowing, and so we continued with our interactions. After a while of having sex, he voiced that he wanted to discontinue our interactions as he was feeling guilty about cheating. I totally understood, as his girlfriend was long-term and had been through lots of trying times with him. I agreed to end our interactions and moved on with life as normal. Since suggesting that we discontinue our relations, however, my ex has called me several times requesting that we continue, and I disagreed. So, the young man on several occasions, even though requesting they do not continue their shenanigans, they do not continue seeing each other, which she agreed to and stopped calling him or whatever the case might be. He, on the other hand, started calling her and suggesting that they pick up where they left off and continue their relations. Although he has put said girlfriend through a lot of trying times. He's in a long-term relationship with somebody else. What a tangle web we weave. Anywho's, I hope you know that's all it's going to be. A few hookups here and there, and that's it. Nothing sustainable, nothing of. And everybody wants something come down. Where you putting it outside in Mali? You know what I'm talking about? I want come down, Debbie. It was delivered after I left. So it's not my fault. Shipping messed me up. It was supposed to come way before I left so I can carry it myself. But it did not work out. Miss, let me start settling for a little more in 2024 now, dear. Just a little more. Bit by bit, we'll get to where we want to be. But for now, then we just start, raising the bar a little at a time. Pushing the knob up a little at a time. Okay? So, Chizzy, you late. Will you come out? Wait. Anyways, guys, I shall see you all on Monday. God's will. Let them fathers out for me, Kizzy. So I give Peter best father award after one day. Yeah, man. The man, well, Finero do what in one day, I see a lot of them doing in how many years? 12 and 15 years in their children's lives. So let him man take the award for today. Oh my God, I read it. Yeah, I'll see you out on Monday, God's will. Thank you so much for powering up. And tomorrow, Power turns 8. Yes, so it's going to be a special day for us here at Power 95. You'll be notified as the day continues. And of course, you can join in. We'll tell you more about that tomorrow. Alrighty, so have a great Thursday. Thanks so much, everybody, for checking in the room. And we'll see you guys next week, God's will. All right? Later.